In this second part of alcohol, we are going to discuss about the preparation of 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree alcohol by Grignard reagent and related questions. So at first, before moving the preparation, at first we have to be familiar with Grignard reagent first. What is the, very briefly I am telling you, that means what is the Grignard reagent? Grignard reagent is one of the organometallic compound. What is the meaning of organometallic compound? That means organic compound. Organo means organic compound, obviously, but metallic part must be there. Metallic part, some metallic part will be there, like magnesium will be there. Most of the cases, Grignard reagent. What are the Grignard reagent are used? That means magnesium is there. So organometallic compound. So then one of the best example I am telling you, that is alkyl magnesium halide. In general, I am telling you the alkyl magnesium, that means alkyl group is represented by R, magnesium is Mg, we all know that, and halide is represented as X. Halide means halogen group, that means it may be chlorine, it may be bromine, it may be iodine also. So the compound, in general formula is like that. R is alkyl group, magnesium is there, as well as halide is there. One particular example I am telling you, one of particular example I am telling you. So say CH3, that is one of the alkyl group. It is one of the alkyl group. It is magnesium must be there, as well as Br. Br is bromide, that means halide. It is the halide one. That means this is the combination, and this is known as one of the Grignard reagent. This is the one of the Grignard reagent. Other Grignard reagent must be there, but this formula must be maintained. So whenever this formula is maintained, obviously this is known as Grignard reagent. But why we are using Grignard reagent? Grignard reagent is one of the important reagent by which we can prepare lots of different organic compound. The first lots of organic compound, that means already I have told, I have written here, preparation of 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree alcohol by Grignard. That means by Grignard reagent we can easily prepare 1 degree, 2 degree, as well as 3 degree alcohol. So now we are moving to the preparation of 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree alcohol by using this one, Grignard reagent. The first thing you have to remember that in this Grignard reagent always we have to remember RMgX. In RMgX part, this R part remains in negative, that means this is negative part and this is the positive part. So always remember that Grignard reagent is one type of organic compound, that means organic compound, that is where carbon containing the negative part and magnesium other part having the positive part. So this is the negative part and this is the positive part. Why I have written a minus plus? It is very much valuable to understand the mechanism how it is reacting. So later on it will be much more clear why what is the utility of minus plus here. Okay, now moving to the preparation. First of all, preparation of 1 degree alcohol. Preparation of 1 degree alcohol. How we can prepare 1 degree alcohol? Mind that 1 degree alcohol can be prepared by using formaldehyde. Say formaldehyde is used with the Grignard reagent, we can prepare 1 degree alcohol. যদি ফর্মালডিহাইড আমরা ব্যবহার করতে পারি Grignard reagent-এর সঙ্গে, অবশ্যই আমরা 1 ডিগ্রি অ্যালকোহল পেতে পারি। ওকে, সো উই ক্যান ফাইন্ড আউট 1 degree alcohol. So let's start with an example. Formaldehyde formula we all know that means CHCHO. So this is the formaldehyde structure, HCHO. So this is HCHO. One of the Grignard reagent I am taking here, whatever I have written I am writing over here like that, CH3MgBr I have written. One of the particular example I have given, obviously we can prepare 1 degree alcohol. Now the thing is that how the reaction is going on, the thing is that we have to remember that before moving to the particular reaction, let me find out the in general reaction mechanism. What is the general reaction mechanism over here? I am coming back here later on. At first, let's see how the mechanism is going on here. Try to look at over here. This is the mechanism I am telling you. Mechanism, say RMGX. In general, I am writing over here. It is not only applicable for CH3 MgBr, which actually it is applicable for all Grignard reagent. So RMGX I am taking here. So minus part is there, plus part is there. So now we all know that this is the part, this is the carbon is there. This carbon having a lacking of electron. Why? Because oxygen is one of the electronegative element. Oxygen is a electronegative element. Obviously it will drag the electron, so it is lacking of electron is there. এখানে এই যৌগটার মধ্যে অক্সিজেন যেহেতু কার্বনের সঙ্গে যুক্ত আছে, অক্সিজেন কি করবে? ইলেকট্রন নিজের দিকে টানবে, অর্থাৎ অক্সিজেন তো অনেক হাইলি ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ হয়, তার ফলে ইলেকট্রন নিজের দিকে টানলে কি হবে? এই কার্বনটায় ইলেকট্রন ল্যাকিং মানে ইলেকট্রনের ঘাটতি ঘটবে, তার ফলে ইট রিকোয়ার্স দ্য ইলেকট্রন. সো অবভিয়াসলি দ্য রিয়াকশন উইল হ্যাপেন হিয়ার. This is the reaction center actually. So whenever the reagent you have taken, that is Grignard reagent, the negative part, that means excess amount of electron is there. Here lacking of electron is there. So obviously it will attack there where lacking of electron is there. That means it is electron rich and it is electron poor. So electron will be donated over here. So what will happen then? It will then, whenever it is donated, now this R group has been attached here. Mind that here dry ether should be used as a solvent, dry ether. So R group is attached over here. That means donation means a bond is happening here. Now other part, whenever it is bond, that means oxygen, that means carbon valency cannot be reached at cannot be exceed 4. Carbon valency obviously 4. So that's why 1 2 3 4 is also there. If one bond is there, if this bond must be open up. Why it is open up? Because oxygen is highly electronegative. That bonded electron is dragged by this oxygen. Now it becomes the negative one because excess amount of electron has been taken. Now the positive part is also there. We all know that negative attracts the positive part. It will attach with this. Okay. Now what will happen? That means after that, if we dilute HCl is given, what will happen? It will transform into this part, OH. So finally we have got the compound which having the OH, that means alcohol is there, and in this alcohol only one carbon containing group is there. So obviously it is 1 degree alcohol. Obviously it is 1 degree alcohol. So this is the overall mechanism how Grignard reagent can prepare alcohol. So this is the center. We have to find out the center, electron lacking center. Then easily we can find out the ultimate product. So this is the way by which we can prepare the 1 degree alcohol. Now moving back to the previous one. So here CH3 I have given. So obviously whatever the product is there, I have prepared. So here R is what? CH3. Here RMGX I have taken. In this of R, it is what? CH3. So ultimate product, what the product you will prepare over here? The product will be like that. H will be there, H will be there. It will be attached with CH3 as well as OH. Obviously here dry ether and HCl must be given. Then the ultimate product you will get. So this is one of the 1 degree alcohol. Now moving towards the 2 degree alcohol. Now 2 degree alcohol can be prepared by how it can be prepared by 2 degree alcohol can be prepared. So always remember that aldehyde we have to take. Mind that in that aldehyde more than 1 carbon must be there. More than 1 carbon one carbon will be there. Now whenever aldehyde means CHO must be there, is used, and Grignard reagent is used, it prepare 2-degree alcohol. Example. Now moving towards the example. Say CH3CHO I have taken, it is acetaldehyde, and one Grignard reagent I have taken, say CH3MgBr I have taken. So what will be the product? Again same thing, this is the main part, it is positive part, it will attack over here, it will shift over here. So dry ether I have taken, so finally it will produce what? No, after the addition it will produce OMgBr, just like the previous one. Here CH2 will be attached and H will be there. Now finally what to do? Here dilute HCl I have to give, and final the product will be like this, CH3 OH and H. So this is the final product. So I think it's very much clear. This carbon is attached with 2 carbon, so obviously it is 2-degree alcohol. I think it's clear. Now moving towards the 3-degree alcohol. How we can prepare the 3-degree alcohol? Three-degree alcohol, we have the starting material should be ketone. Then same thing, Grignard reagent is used and 3-degree alcohol is prepared. 3-degree alcohol is prepared. Ketone means what will happen? Here this type of ketone means R and R dash whatever, 2 alkyl carbon containing group will be there along with C and double bond O. Then Grignard reagent is used, RMGX, say whatever, so it will prepare. That means R1 is there, R1 I have written, R1, R2, and this is R. So whatever, it will be OH. So look at here, this carbon is attached with 3 carbon containing group. So obviously it's 3-degree alcohol. So if anybody asks you what happened, if the question is like that, what will be the final product? Say question I am giving here. So if the question is like that, CH3 this is attached with CH3 MgBr, dry ether and dilute HCl is given. What will be the product? This type of question may be asked. What will be the product? It's very simple. This CH3 will be attached over here, so the product will be CH3 and OH. So this is the product. So obviously it is the tertiary one, so it is the tertiary compound, it is 3-degree alcohol. So I think it's clear now. So this is the process by which, by using the Grignard reagent, we can prepare. Now some questions I am giving over here related to Grignard reagent. By using Grignard reagent, prepare ethanol, propanol, 2-propanol, tertiary butyl alcohol. So we must have to, that means that is the end point. That means the final product will be like this. These are the 4 different questions are there. Using the proper Grignard reagents, proper starting material, we have to prepare this one. So obviously lots of ways I have given. So try to understand, try to solve it. It's very easy. And what is the Grignard reagent already we have discussed. So I think it's clear now. So hope that we can easily solve this.